Glory above all. Embrace virtue. Wretched and fleeting. My guide, until I see that I will protect all beauty. For Adrilla. Beauty is eternal.
Troublesome. I'm okay. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Wretched and fleeting.
Will of preservation! This will strengthen our position.
For the theater of the mediocre.
Watch yourself.
Got the defense? A test. 0 points.
That's all you got?
I'm on guard.
Answer me.
I've no interest in combat.
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. 0 points.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
A test.
That's all you got?
Lance at the ready. Hit! Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Answer me.
Too late to repent.
That's all you got? I like that confidence. Nice, like a good my friends. Indulge yourselves!
It's time.
Your answers? A test. 0 points. SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
0 points.
Step up, let's see ya. It ain't over.
Fighting is meaningless.
Answer me.
Too late to repent.
It's nothing. You fool. I'm asking questions. A test.
Too late to repent. The truth of life and death, revealed in an sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
That's all you got? How's this taste? Nice, like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
It's time. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward! Too late to repent.
Got the defense?
In the mood for another beating?
Fighting is meaningless.
What is it? That's good. From now on, all you have to do is enter the, about me being on the Astral Express. It'd be best if you kept it between the... Perfect. Alrighty then. Just step close to the...
Did you find anything?
Someone from the...
The Express is...
Yes.
We'll come up...
All right! I asked you so... You... Do you want to enter the Forgotten...
Care to test your skills?
Infallible. Show your courage.
Glory above all. My guiding light. Beauty is eternal.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Wretched and fleeting.
That'll take more than medicine.
Till I see that I will protect all beauty. My oath is to a solitary rose. Beauty is eternal.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Wretched and fleeting.
Time for a shot. Converge and awaken.
Flesh wound. My guiding light. Beauty is eternal.
Nap time. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Persistence is timely. Yin and yang.
Flesh wound.
Troublesome.
Until I see that light one, I will protect all beauty.
Lend me your strength. I see all things in this world have their human creations.
Wretched and fleeting. Flesh wound.
Naughty child. Converge and awaken. That's better.
My oath is to a solitary rose. Until I see, I will protect all beauty.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Reciprocity. Excellent.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Persistence is timely. You'll pay for this.
Beauty is eternal. Until I see that, I will protect all beauty.
Was this predestined? Lend me your strength.
Wretched and fleeting. Until I see, I will protect all beauty.
Troublesome.
Nap time.
My guiding light. Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
You learn to know yourself before your enemy.
Will of preservation! This will strengthen our position.
Watch yourself.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Got the defense. A test. 0 points. SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Step up, let's see ya.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. Freedom. A test.
In the mood for another beating? Nice like a good... My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Sword, heed me.
Your answers? Answer me. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Punish evil.
Freedom.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
0 points.
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Not bad. 5 points.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
You're all in on it. I'm just warming up.
I'm asking questions. A test.
It ain't over.
Answer me.
Cut through the ranks.
Flesh.
Care to test your skills? Glory.
Show your courage. Infallible.
For the theater of the needy.
Duty is eternal. Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty.
For a drill.
Care to test your skills? Glory.
Show your courage. Infallible.
For the theater of the needy.
is eternal. Until I see... I will protect all beauty. Care to test your skills? Glory.
Show your courage. Infallible.
Watch yourself.
My oath is to a solitary, wretched and fleeting.
Lend me your strength.
My guiding light. Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty. Care to test your skills?
Show your courage. Infallible.
Watch yourself.
Wretched and fleeting.
Onward! You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Beauty is eternal. Until I see that light, I will protect all beauty.
Like this.
Care to test your skills? Glory.
Show your courage. Infallible.
Watch yourself.
Wretched and fleeting.
No matter. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Beauty is eternal. Until I see that light, I will protect all beauty. Care to test your skills? Glory.
Show your courage. Infallible. Upgrade configured. Time to twirl!
The storm shall pass. Wretched and fleeting.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
How am I gonna get that time back?
Care to test your skills?
Time to twirl!
The storm shall pass. Wretched and fleeting.
Lend me your strength.
My oath is to a
We've
solitary
entered the
world.
storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond, it's all yours. Together as one.
Wretched and fleeting.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten
Care to test your skills? Glory.
Show your courage. Infallible. Time to twirl!
The storm shall pass. Beauty is eternal.
Time to twirl! Lend me your strength.
My oath is to suffer wretched and fleeting.
Time to twirl!
Until I see, I will protect all beauty. The darkness ends here.
Show your courage.
Glory above all.
Time to twirl!
The storm shall pass. Beauty is eternal.
Time to twirl! The redemption. No matter. Lend me your strength. For your sins. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
My guiding light. Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty.
Time to twirl!
I've lost my way.
Care to test your skills? Glory above all.
Show your courage.
The storm shall pass. Beauty is eternal.
Time to twirl! This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
My oath is to a solitary, wretched and fleeting.
Honored to meet me.
Until I see that I will protect all beauty.
Foradrilla.
Time to twirl!
My guiding light. Beauty is eternal.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! I see through you. All things in this world, human creations! You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Wretched and fleeting.
What are you looking at?
My oath is to a solitary. Beauty is eternal. Until I see, I will protect all beauty. The darkness ends.
Be watchful,
here.
always. Show your courage.
Glory above
Time to twirl!
all. The storm shall pass.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Wretched and fleeting.
Time to twirl!
Flesh wound.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
My guiding light. Beauty is eternal.
Time to twirl! Honored to meet me. A quick divination.
My oath is to a solitary. Wretched and fleeting.
Time to twirl!
Until I see that light, I will protect all beauty.
Foradrilla.
The future of Belobog shines bright.
Life's just like a game of tiles. You never know what's gonna come up next.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten?
Care to test your skills?
Infallible. Show your courage.
The storm shall pass. Beauty is eternal!
No matter. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
My guiding light. Wretched and fleeting! Until I see, I will protect all beauty! The darkness ends here.
Show your courage.
The storm shall pass. Beauty is eternal!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Wretched and fleeting!
I see through you. Together as one. All things in this human creations.
My oath is to a solitary road. Beauty is eternal!
Lend me your strength.
My guiding light. Until I see that light once more. I will protect all beauty!
In the mood for another beating?
A quick divination.
I like that confidence.
Yin and yang.
Life's like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
My oath is to a solitary road. Wretched and fleeting!
Step up, let's see ya.
Lend me your strength.
My guiding light. Beauty is eternal!
We came together.
Care to test your skills? Glory above all.
And stop. Show your courage.
Wretched and fleeting!
No matter. Lend me your strength.
My oath is to a solitary. Beauty is eternal!
In the mood for another beating?
Until I see that light, I will protect all beauty!
A quick divination. Converge and awaken.
Prayers won't help you. Retribution!
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
For your sins!
My guiding light.
That's all you got? How's this taste?
Reciprocity.
Life's like a
Excellent.
my friends. Indulge yourselves!
All things in this human creations.
Wretched and fleeting!
This battle is unavoidable.
Until I see, I will protect all beauty!
I've lost my way.
The darkness ends here.
Show your courage.
The storm shall
We've
pass.
entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Beauty is eternal!
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Wretched and fleeting!
Step up, let's see ya.
Together as one. Yin and yang.
My oath is to a solitary. Beauty is eternal! Until I see that light once more, I will protect all beauty!
Lend me your strength.
That's all you got?
Flesh wound. My guiding light. Wretched and fleeting!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
My oath is to a solitary. Beauty is eternal!
Life's like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
My guiding light. Wretched and fleeting. Care to test your skills? Glory, above all.
Show your courage. Infallible.
Beauty is eternal.
Time to twirl!
Until I see, I will protect all beauty.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Wretched and fleeting.
Honored to meet me. Time to twirl!
Embrace virtue. Beauty is eternal.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Wretched and fleeting.
What are you looking at? A quick divination. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
We need a strategy. Will of preservation!
For the theater of the mediocre.
Spirit is gone.
For the defense. A test. Fail.
In the mood for another beating?
Hit! Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
By the order of the Ten, execute the Marastruck! No one missed the Marastruck.
For the defense.
Step up, let's see ya.
A test. Fail.
Life's like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Answer me. 0 points. Mediocre.
Lance at the ready.
Your answers? A test. Fail. SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I'm on guard.
0 points.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Failed.
You could have surrendered.
In the mood for another beating?
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
By the order of the Ten Lord, execute the Marastruck! No amnesty for the Marastruck!
A test. 0 points.
Lance at the ready.
Nice like a good, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Not a scratch.
Your answers? Answer me. Failed.
No amnesty for the Marastruck!
You fool! SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
It ain't over.
0 points. Mediocre.
I'm on guard.
Failed.
By the order of the execute the Marastruck!
If you're tired, just find a place to sit down for a while.
I just bought a new star skiff and I crashed it.
I see. Please extend my regards to the
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank...
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct. Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Tingyun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Madam Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short, ordinarily, the 10 given our limited lives, countless cloud nights, all of these sudden deaths by combining it's not just a it's also my way of... I'd like to hold this ceremony. I can still... I'd like to ask you all to... I've instructed...
Leave this to us.
Once again, my thank...
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off. Oh.
We're here to help sort out Miss Tingyun's things.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Annie Cassiter seal. Looks like some...
Oh, Tingyun.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yanming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yanming,
I remember asking Tingyun and I were from different guilds. When we used to trade in other lands, the rivalry between us and the Whistling... Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Tingyun would leave something behind. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our...
Huh. Besides the seal, could there be other things similar to what Yanming got? We should take a look. Do you know where we're...
never attended a memorial. I don't know what I should do here.
You need to keep on living. Why isn't Mom home yet?
The Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. Oh, when I took a famous Miss Ting, I just thought...
Yes.
Oh, really? Based on her seeing as she can.
This familiar wind. A call to sweet remembrance.
My dad is an ace pilot! The Lafu is famous for its mung bean soda. You've got to give it a try.
Oh, how's it going? Isn't that the place on... It's the main tourist whenever I'm... Spice is supreme. Check out that sign. Here it is.
Honored guests, welcome. When she probably... Oh, I heard the train. This... It was our...
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yan Ming said an Ami Cassider will return.
What brings you here? This bow. Did Tingyun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer... 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away. Despite rising to Helm Master, My military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Ting Yun, on the other hand, was a born merchant. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Ting Yun and the guild, the Law Fu, I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Ting Yun were the future. I was wrong. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone?
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Ting Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yanming,
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting Yun gifted others in the past, but I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but for her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
This is the tea that This is a gift from me.
Thank you for...
This time...
The Skyfaring, it is time for...
This familiar wind.
General, the
Not yet. My apologies. Before you leave,
What, 2 gifts?
please.
This familiar wind. A call to sweet remembrance.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Cienjo. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Law Fu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Law Fu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a Jade Abacus, a symbol. It could indeed be considered a souvenir of a certain variety, but not one you could find in a gift store. Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Cienjo ships swore an oath, etching the record into a Jade Abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be. The same is true of this Jade Abacus. It is a record of the Law Fu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the Jade Abacus here in my hand. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Law Fu Cloud Knights will all...
Wow, now that's...
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you...
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your
Don Hong.
General.
In accordance with the edict...
Nice!
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, while I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety.
I understand.
This issuing of gift, the Express and its passengers have a long...
Himiko messaged me. She was also...
She must have been...
Himiko, hang on. Oh,
Fine.
don't worry.
There's a dream.
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion...
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination. The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet. However, following a Stellaron burst, the family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet. When the conductor is ready, we can...
who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Cienjo, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingwen. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Cienjo to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Back already?
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Goddess Adrilla, when will you respond to my pleas again? Goddess Adrilla, when will you respond to my pleas again?
Nice.
Ahem. Yeah, well, I thought everyone knew. I know everyone's eager to first. Usually this wouldn't be second. Got it. Rome? If you could.
Allow me to, just like most of the world, during that time, the astral Don't worry. Just think, why did these nameless choose, even if they left the, according to the past and...
Just name...
We'll just leave it to this. We'll conclude today's...
I'll broadcast an announcement.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
You're the picture of... I tried, but...
How's it going? They're resting.
What the... Is this a letter?
Pay no...
Camera check. Aw, that means... Oh, good idea. Aw, this is...
Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Ahem! Huh? The express is about to make... The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Not another one. Come with me. These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality, right this moment. Worry not. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that... So, come with me. Left, to the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
This is...
This way. After you.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall? How is this even possible?
Why not? We're almost there. Don't stop. Don't... These voices... They're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them. We're here.
Welcome to the reverie!
Leave this realm, and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return once... But before you do... You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before? You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, he crossed blades with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds? Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness. I would ask, would you wish to stay? Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and everyone and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. I would ask, would you still invoke?
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these, you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember? I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave. And that was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long night, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the awakened world. That's where we all find our answers.
What's wrong? Sounds like you don't fret. Can you imagine? Gear up and make sure you've got...
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Penacony. We're here at last! The family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that... Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby! And those endless rows... Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge. I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
Over here. Something's not right.
Should you need assistance with...
Hey, what's the big gathering at the concierge about?
I'm sorry, but your name really...
But in the information I...
Yes, ma'am. The Astral Express, Mr. Don Hung.
Yes, something came up.
He's a new passenger aboard.
No, I'm not doubting.
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era. Hotel security is on high alert with zero room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's... I also happen to be...
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative.
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely... The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your stat as such. You won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time.
Well, this is interesting.
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make our...
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out, if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow him to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will...
but...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests, please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? You're... wait a minute! The singer!
I never thought it...
Oh, it really is...
It is an honor to me.
Are you also a member of the...
The person you speak, alas. I arrived a...
Please. Mr. Aventurine.
Thank you.
Please, rest... I apologize for taking...
May our dreams...
It's just... How does this thing...
There's also this... Okay, there's no queue in the lot.
This is your dream. At the same time, you can use the dream regarding the method of you. I wish you all.
All right! A dream world! I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait!
Our rooms are down this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Quit giving me the...
We're finally here. Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glass.
Go on.
Do you remember
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here.
You recall correctly, but there was... Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why?
I don't remember that part of the invite.
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the fan, but the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave.
A distress call method.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Law Fu Stellaron matter.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but...
Are you saying... you...
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblazer.
Well, I did. Which is why... before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge? Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation. Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Whoa, what a big...
How fortuitous. Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be a lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space. And now... Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill? Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives just to acquire an admission ticket into the Reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate them? So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right? Cutting to the chase. I like that. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift. My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection. It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or, you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars? The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands. Mr. Stellaron, have I hit the nail on the head? I know now. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you. Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. So I hope that friends... Oh yes. Before I go, let's play another game. A simple game, too. Get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in. It'll help you get a better grasp on my personality. And the way I do things. Left or right? Get ready. No? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine, because... Friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. No other choice.
Hello.
Huh?
What are you doing in my room?
Your room? Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed. I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Why haven't you left? I said, why haven't you... I was just teasing. Please forgive me. This is indeed your room. I saw that man snooping about while I was in the hallway. Didn't seem like he was searching for his own. I later saw you walking into the same room, so I began to connect the dots. The situation got a bit tense. I hope you don't mind that I pulled this stunt. Anyway, as long as you're... But before I go, can I ask you a question? You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps. Have we met somewhere before? This may sound embarrassing because I would sometimes forget stuff I really shouldn't have from past experiences. This is your name, isn't it? You forget. That man meant Galaxy Ranger Acheron. Lastly, one who wears a blade must... I thought you should know all this before making...
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it.
Sorry, can you...
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest. Please relax. Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome...
You're late. By 4 minutes.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to...
Clamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque. It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
Without that aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job.
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony. If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. A red or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless...
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now.
Damned gambler.
Then, do you trust me?
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. I'm not offended. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really... Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt... off. Huh? Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems...
So this is... the atmosphere here creeps... no?
This way! Can you see me? Over here. Please, come this way.
I thought I heard of...
Ah, you're here. Wonderful. Welcome to... Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad. This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay. But if you enter the golden hour, I'm sure all your troubles will... You just go right through that door to reach golden hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Are you all right? Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors. Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Leave it to me. Don't worry, just relax. You'll be... Inhale.
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony. I merely changed your state of mind for you to feel more at ease.
Relax. Essentially, it's like learn. Thanks for the compliment. Unless you're one of the oh, oops.
Don't mind him. He's...
The Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it? This place is bustling. There are so many people living in the Dreamscape.